Hi, and welcome to Myty4 Tarot. This reading is for my Sagittariuses. I'm going to do a 5-card spread and then clarify where necessary. I'm going to pull a couple of oracle cards for you guys as well. This is for the month of January 2023 for my Sagittarius. This is a general reading. It may or may not resonate. If it doesn't apply, please let it fly. So thank you and welcome. So, Heavenly Father, Spirit Guides, Heavenly Angels, the Ancestors, and Ascended Masters of Love and Light only, please give me the messages for the collective of Sagittarius for January 2023. Messages do you have for my Sagittarius? Show me Sag. Okay, here we go. First card. 7 of Wands. Overall energy from my Sagittarius. 5 of Pentacles is the overall energy. The challenge. The challenge spirit. Okay. Page of Cups. Advice. Okay. Advice from Spirit. 9 of Pentacles. And the outcome. What's the outcome for my Sagittarius? Spirit, what's the outcome? Okay. I'm going to take this one. Outcome is the 6 of Pentacles. Okay. Now we're going to clarify. Heavenly Father, Spirit Guides, Heavenly Angels, Ancestors, and Ascended Masters of Love and Light only. Please clarify these messages for the collective of Sagittarius. Clarify this 7 of Wands. It seems like you're being defensive. You're showing up as defensive. What are you defending? Why are you in this defensive stance? 7 of Wands. Please clarify this 7 of Wands. Spirit, tell me more. Tell me more. Tell me more. Tell me more. Tell me. Okay. Okay. So it seems like you're okay. So we got the 3 of Wands and the 6 of Pentacles. So you're in this defensive energy because you're trying to manifest, it seems. Yeah. You're trying to manifest. Clarify this Page of Cups. Clarify. Okay. Okay. Clarify this 9 of Pentacles, Spirit. Show me what I need to see, know, and hear. Okay. That's the advice. Clarify the 6 of Pentacles. Clarify the 6 of Pentacles for me, Spirit. I need to see, know, and hear. Tell me more about the 6 of Pentacles, Spirit. 6 of Pentacles, the outcome. Okay. Something turned over. I gotta find it. There it is. Okay. 2 of Wands. All right. Okay. So this is very interesting. You guys are showing up as in this 7 of Wands energy. This is like about courage and determination. Basically, it just shows up as a Sag. This is you willing to fight for what you believe in, right? This is you just pretty much in this energy of you will stand your ground, right? You might have fallen into complacency prior to this, but basically you're ready to face your challenges. So this is you just ready to take on whatever it is that you're up against, right? And so clarifying that, which is interesting enough to me, is that there was a 6. What is this? The 6 of Pentacles? Right. So the 6 of Pentacles is like, it shows past financial problems have been resolved, right? And I say that only because I see this 5 of Pentacles in your overall energy. So if this is the energy you're in right now, right? Because this is a warning about money being tight, or some losses, or ill-advised investments, or other people making, and from the looks of it, the Three of Pentacles, this is like a team of people. This is like that type of energy, but this is you. This Six of Pentacles is you overcoming it, right? Or a balanced person, like you coming out of it, right? You're using prosperity or whatever to help other people. But with me seeing this, it's like you're trying to manifest this prosperity as well. For some of you, you're overcoming it, right? Because you're in this lack energy. This lack energy is around you, or somebody is wishing. There's a team of people wishing lack energy around you. A team of people, some co-workers, yeah. Or you're this energy of it's just, for me, it's the energy of people. You got some people that are wishing you lack, or they don't want you to succeed. And it seems like you already know that. This is why you're in this energy of being ready to face any challenges. And the challenges that you're so interested in facing, like this Pentacles, this is money, right? And you seem to be working hard on manifesting more of it. So you are removing, or you just in this energy space where you're trying to manifest money. And you got some outside energies. There's some energies around you that they want you to be poor. They want you to lack it. Right? It's a team of people that don't want you to be successful. It seems, or it appears, that you may know that already. Yeah, this is a team. Usually this Three of Pentacles is your talents and skills, but this is, for me, this is just three people trying to cause this energy on you. Right? And you seem to be overcoming it because you're showing up with as the person that's only focused on overcoming financial losses, or if you had already, been in this situation, you're overcoming it, right? And so then your challenge, there's this offer of, or this cup of love. And I don't know if you want to give it, or someone wants to give it to you, or you're just not really focused on that right now because you're thinking about the coin, right? But this wheel is showing that it's faded. This person, this Page of Cups energy, younger person, younger energy, message of love, right? This is it could even be like your kid. Like your challenge could be like your kid is hitting you for your pockets, right? Your younger kid, a sibling. It might, somebody may want, or you may want to get engaged, right? Or yeah. Somebody might be getting engaged or having a challenge of you want to get engaged, or you want to get married, or someone's bringing you a message about an engagement. Somebody's bringing you a message about an engagement or a wedding. It's, yeah, this is yeah, I don't think this is something you are, well, I'm just going to say that this message of love is coming, whether you like it or not, whether you're ready for it or not, whether you're ready to hear the news of it or not. It is there, and it exists. And the Wheel of Fortune it's just something that has been put into motion, right? And you have little or no control over it, to be quite honest. It's just the forces of destiny. I mean, it's a good card. I just think that it may be challenging to, when you're focused on this particular thing and then this comes out of the blue. Maybe your kid is getting married, maybe a sibling is getting married, but there is news of love. There is a news about love, and the challenge, I don't know if you're receptive to it. I don't know if someone's offering you love and you just, this is not the love you wanted, or the person you wanted, or the person you could see yourself with, because your focus is elsewhere. But ultimately, it just seems like you are focused on coin, right? Because like I said, this Six of Pentacles is here, and I'm looking at the outcome, and this is, and you're there. You like, the outcome is still the Six of Pentacles. The outcome is the Six of Pentacles with the Two of Wands. So you're planning this, like you're literally. So the challenge, maybe this just may come at the wrong time. Maybe somebody wants you to, with this news of this wedding or whatever this is literally in motion already. Your kids could be asking you for money, or you know what I'm saying? And that's why you so focused on that. That's how I see it. It's so weird. Like, yeah, there's nothing you're going to be able to do. It's just, it is what it is. That's all I can, that's really all I can say about that. Yeah, that Six of Pentacles is definitely showing up. Like, you're definitely concerned about that, or that's where you're at. At any rate, your advice from Spirit is the Nine of Pentacles. Okay, the Nine of Pentacles is basically the independence. It represents independence from financial concerns, right? So this is you receiving abundance in your business or your financial affairs. This card just pretty much says that you arrive and you accomplish your goals, and now you're feeling secure. So when I see this, and this is the advice for you, this is like you tending to your garden. You planted the seeds, you had the skills, you did the work, and this is you reaping the reward. So by you being focused so much, again, on your Six of Pentacles, you easily arrive to your Nine of Pentacles, right? So this is just a representation of there being plenty things around you. There's material, well-being, order, safety, success. All of that is all around you. Okay? But clarifying that is the Tower. And so you think to yourself, like, because, you know, the Tower, sometimes people see this and they think everything is being shook up. And this is also another card that is out of your control, right? The Tower card. It's a representation of sudden changes, rebuilding, moving forward. And like I said, this may be the thing that changes, right? This may be the shake up. Like, it's destined. It's nothing you can do about it. It's this energy that shakes it up. But you end up looking like you're successful. Like, you get to spend that time with your material resources. All that you've worked for, you get, and you have. At the end of it, like I said, we have this Six of Pentacles showing up as your as your outcome. So this just seems like this is person, generous person, whatever financial problems you have, overcome them, because this person is literally giving other people stuff, right? So you have a income and outflow, and you give, right? And the fact that you planned it out this way, it just seems like you really focused head on with that. Because the Two of Wands is someone who is planning, right? Someone who has taken all of these things in consideration, and planned appropriately. That's literally you're saying yes, right, to your enterprise, or the enterprise of the business that you've built. Whether you've partnered with someone, You are planning the ownership, the wealth, the good fortune, all of it is right there. There are some problems that you may have to deal with, but for the most part, you come out on top. You come out on top. So yeah, there's that. This is for my Sagittarius. This is really a fairly good reading. Heavenly Father, Spirit Guides, Heavenly Angels, Ancestors, and Ascended Masters, Love and Light. And the messages for my Sagittarius. Okay, we got like 4, maybe 4, 5, 6, I don't know. So these are some oracle cards. A couple of them. Okay. So the first one says, there are things in your life that you can't ignore anymore. So there are things in your life that you can't ignore anymore. Live in the world without overly indulging in worldly activities. Life is about balance. Okay, so don't be so extremely focused on money. There are other things like love to consider, even though you trying to, get to the business of the things. Self-development and self-awareness are keys to success. Continue to be a better version of yourself every day. Okay? Allow someone to love you completely naked with all of your clothes on. So, see, I don't want you to X out this love. Okay? Grace and class will open doors that can take you to new places. Okay? So, that's what I have for my Sagittarius. So let's pull the Sacred Traveler cards. Heavenly Father, Spirit Guides, Heavenly Angels, Ancestors, and Ascended Masters of Love and Light. Please give me the messages for the collective of my Sagittarius. What messages do you have for my Sagittarius? What messages? Thank you, Spirit. I'll share. What messages do you have? What messages do you have? My Sagittarius for January 2023. Any messages? I don't know, Sagittarius. Y'all got a one-track mind. Okay, here we go. We have 2 cards. Okay. So we have crossing bridges. All right. It's time for healing, connect, mending, and releasing. Okay. Crossing bridges. And then we have desert passage. Trust that there is a divine plan. That's giving me the energy of the Wheel of Fortune and the Tower. Like, these are things that are beyond your control. That's pretty much how the desert passage, there's a divine plan. So it's basically like this. Even if life seems that there is bareness in certain areas, like, love is dried up because you only focus on your coins. Beneath the surface of that, life is transforming, right? In accordance with your highest good. So you need to trust that you are guided, even if it doesn't always seem like it. There are spiritual guides, allies, and angels surrounding you all the time. So you need to listen with your heart, okay? Act on your instincts and believe that the messages you are being given are in your highest good. So get down to the basics and trust what you feel, right? So the desert path can seem like a vast wasteland, like there's nothing in it, right? But in the isolation of that immense vastness, right, insights and intuition kind of emerges, right? So in the times of the old, sages and visionaries, they retreated into the desert to connect more deeply with spirit. So if in the past you trusted your instincts and then later it seemed to be a mistake, don't let that keep you from trusting your intuition now, right? So often some of those things that we thought were mistakes in the past, in hindsight, we find out they were the best things that ever happened to us, right? They were the best things possible for us. So as you open yourself up to your intuition, you will sense messages from and this loving presence of your spirit guides and your ancestors. So there's an important plan in your life, right? So you need to trust it. You need to trust it. That's really what it is. So I think that's why some of you guys aren't like really into the whole love aspect or being open to this whole offer of love, or that's the challenge for you, because maybe in the past it hurt, or maybe you felt like you learned your lesson in that. But I think that was there's a bigger picture than just that particular experience. There's more to experience, right? And so the crossing bridges, it's time for healing and connecting and mending and releasing. So if there was pain in that, you need to connect with spirit, and you need to heal that, right? So crossing the bridges is the way to let go of past and the past pain, and the beginning of a new cycle, right? So there's heartfelt change is coming, right? It's time for healing the old wounds with people and situations. It's time to forgive. You might want to let go of the past. Do whatever you need to do to make amends, and then let it all go, right? So all of these good things can come to you. If there's anything unresolved in your life, take steps to restore it. You know, you may even need to burn a couple of bridges that behind you, so that there is no bridge for other people to come back to or on. Heal the rifts within yourself. Help others over the bridge too in their lives. Like, you know, when you are crossing a bridge, sometimes there's a new land that awaits you on the other side. But if you don't cross the bridge, you'll never be able to see it. So there are times, you know, that you have to step away from certain people and situations. I totally understand that. So there are also times that you have to carefully mend the bridges between people and situations and places, and then go forward, right? I'm not saying you'll be in the same space, like you may not carry the same energy that you once had, but just having an understanding, like some cordialness sometimes. This is just one of those most powerful healing times right now. So maybe there's a wound inside of you that needs to be forgiven or accepted. Transform your inner grievance, forgive, let go, do it now. You don't need to carry it with you any longer. You know, maybe there's someone from your past that you need to or should reconnect with, or not even connect, just release completely. But you know what you need to do, right? So with you knowing what you need to do, this is the time to do it. You know what you need to do, so do it. This is the time to do it. Okay? I think I might name it that. You know what you need to do, so this is the time to do it. You know what you need to do. Time to do it. So let go of what you need to let go of, and keep what you need to keep. Okay? Mend, forgive, fix. Okay? So this is for my Sagittariuses who happen to be running a business or in a business or have a business or anything with success concerning a business, right? So everything may not apply. So if you don't have a business, you can start. Or if you're trying to start a business or thinking about it, or in your career, these are all for business, period, okay? It's a thick deck too. So Heavenly Father, Spirit Guides, Heavenly Angels, Ancestors, and Ascended Masters of Love and Light, please give me the message or messages you have for my Sagittarius. The collective of Sagittarius for January. For January 2023, what messages? What message or message? Okay. Take all the stacks, but these two are definitely it. Let's see. Okay, there we go. Yeah, some of these cards stick together. So we got 3. Okay. So the first one out is concerning the business of the philosophy of your business, right? And it's number 98. It's wisdom. Okay. Failure burns, but it is not failure if you learn from it. It breeds perseverance. It teaches. It motivates. It humbles. Fail early and repeat until you get it right. Okay. So we have not even to risk the adventure alone, for the heroes of all time have gone before us. Okay. We have only to follow the thread of the hero path. So you need to be asking yourself, what can you learn from your failures and how to do it differently? All right. So this is just how to make your business thrive better. You know, asking the questions. What is your attitude towards failure? Right. Where have you failed in life? right? Where have you failed in this and in the past ventures? And are there any patterns? So you may have had or tried some businesses, you didn't go forward with it. Did you fail? You know, if you don't try, you fail. Okay, let's just be honest. Not trying is failing. So move forward, fail forward. Okay, because that's where you learn the best. What works for you, right? Some of you guys will be working on your elevator pitch, right? This will be concerning your marketing. It's the number 12. Prepare a 20-second pitch as though that's all the time you have to sell someone or your business, because most often that's all the time you get, right? So who can you practice making your pitch to, right? And who will give you the best feedback? What are the main things people care to know about when it comes to your business? So some of you guys will be working on an elevator pitch. And last but not least, that's marketing. And some of you guys will be working on finance, the investment budget, right? A good financial plan is a roadmap that shows us exactly how the choices we make today will affect our future tomorrow. So what steps are necessary and how much investment will it take for your business to thrive, right? What do you need as far as your capital, right? How can you de-risk your company enough, right, to become self-sustainable or raise additional capital on your better terms? So these are just some of the things for some of you Sagittarius that have a business, thinking about a business. These are some of the things that you could be focusing on when it comes to success of your business. So I hope you guys enjoyed the reading. Please like and subscribe. Take care. Enjoy the rest of your month of January 2023.